Hello everyone, welcome back. World Coin Hunt Day has come around again. These have been proven to be quite interesting, dare I say, recently. We've had some really nice, interesting coins from more modern times and a lot of older stuff as well. So hopefully we'll get something this time round. I mean, there's something old looking there. See what comes up. Let's give it a mix. Move off to one side, and that will do about there. Get stuck in. So we're hopefully looking out for anything that's shiny. Ooh, what's that? Nope, don't want that. Stop cheating. Right, quick mix. So yeah, looking for anything that's shiny or old, or shiny and old would be really nice. Oh, here we go. One of our old friends. 2 francs, 1979 from France. So we do get these occasionally still. There's still a bit of French stuff in there. Same with the Italian and the Spanish. There's an awful lot of that stuff out there in these world mixed bags that you can get hold of. But yeah, fairly common. 2 francs from France, 1979. Next one. Ooh, what's that? 1968. Oh, Poland. Polska, 1968. 20 groszy. So, aluminium, definitely from the Soviet era. 1968. I don't think we've seen one of these before. We've seen plenty of Polish, but not this particular one. So that's nice. 20 groszy, Poland, 1968. Here we go. Malta, 1998 in this case. Bit grubby looking. 10 cents. Again, fairly common these. Doubt if these are still in circulation, but you never know. Right, 1998, Malta, 10 cents. Let's give it a bit of a dig. What's that? Small. Oh, it's the Americans popping up again. 1990 D, so that's Denver Mint, that's a penny. Here we go, 1 cent. Still in circulation, still spendable. No longer being minted. I believe President Trump has put the mockers on that, so there's no more pennies being created. I think after 2024, I'm not too sure of the dates, but there's still millions of these things out there, absolutely millions of them, so they're not going to run out anytime soon. So 1990, Denver, 1 cent. Ooh, 1980, 20 francs. Oh, I got this wrong last time, but I'm going to stick by my guns this time. I'm going to say Belgium. Nope, got it wrong again. Luxembourg. I did that last time. I said it was Belgium and it was Luxembourg. This is a different one to what we've had previously. But yeah, Luxembourg again. Small place. A lot of coins seem to be popping up from there. So 20 francs, 1980, Luxembourg. 1989, 5 forint. Forint tells me that's Hungary. Soviet era, 1989 anyway. It's got the star on it, which tells me it's Soviet. Magyar, there you go, Hungary. I don't think I've seen one of these. We've seen plenty of forints for modern monies, post-Soviet, but hardly anything from the Soviet time itself. There we go, 1989, 5 forint, Hungary. What's we got there? 25 pesetas, so that's going to be Spain. Yeah, there's the Madrid mint mark. 1998. I think this was a part of a series of coins they released. This one's, I don't want to try and pronounce it. Is it Quetta? But there's 2 or 3 others, I think, that came out over the course of 2 or 3 years for this set. But yeah, Spain, 1998, 25 pesetas. Oh, well, that's Austrian. Certainly not 200 something. It's way too small for that. I don't know what the 00 is, but that's a 2. Yeah, Austria. Oh, what is it Austrians have? My mind's gone completely blank. Never mind. But yeah, Austria. What date? 1930. That's Grubby. 31, 34. 34, I'm going to go with. Groschen. That was it. So I'm going to say 2 Groschen. I've probably already got it on screen anyway. There you go. Austria, 1934. I think 2 Groschen. Where are we? That way? That way. Belgium. 10 francs. Is there a year? I did not see a year. Oh yeah, there it is. 1979. Not Belgium. What am I about? France. Idiot. Looking at that thinking, that looks nothing like Belgium. Yeah, Republic of France. There you go. République Française. 1979. So yeah, there we go. 10 francs, 1979 from France. Popping up quite often, like I say. They keep appearing anyway, but got to keep some in the tub. Break up the monotony of all the new stuff, eh? What we got? Oh, Austria again. This is old. 5 Groschen, 1948. So, post-war. Okay. So let's have a look. What was on that other one? It was the cross, wasn't it? Yeah. That's quite a common feature on pre-World War II Austrian, sort of post-First World War era. This is post-World War II, and they've gone back to having the eagle. Nice. So, 5 Groschen, 1948, Austria. United Arab Emirates. Here we go. That will be 1 dirham, I believe. That's the date. So you've got, I do this each time I get one of these, but I always try to make sure that just in case you're new to Arabic coins, you know what dates to look out for, or what the dates actually are. So what you've got there is a two zeros and a V, which is a 7. So that's 2007. That's the Western year. And then there you've got a 1, an E, which is a 4. Oh, what's that? Is that a 2 or a 3? That's a 2. So 1, 4, 2, 8. 1428. I've got the dates across the top so you can follow anyway. Yeah, we see these every so often. So that's 1 dirham, United Arab Emirates from 2005. Give it a dig actually. Let's see if we can get something from the bottom. Get some of the smaller stuff out. Oh, that's small. Oh, that's a bit bashed as well. Eek. Oh, farthing. Can't quite work out that date. 19, is that 11? 14? So either one should make that George the 5th. Yep, there you are. George the 5th. Oh, yeah, 1914. Oh, this one's seen better days. I've seen a lot better. I've got much better ones in my collection, but I've seen a heck of a lot worse as well. But that's a good example of wear and tear and a coin having a lot of use. So that's a farthing, which is a quarter of a penny from 1914 from the UK. Chile, 100 pesos, 1998. Yeah, this is probably from the bundle I threw in a little while ago. I got a bag of only a handful, really, South American coins just to break up the European domination, shall we say. So it's always nice to get some of these, and it's good fun trying to make sure that I get the currency right as well, because you've got centimos, centimos, you've got centi and centi. That's with an E and an I, and oh yeah, it goes all over the place. So, but this one, Chile, pesos, easy life, 100 pesos, 1998. £5, Belgium, yeah, 1986. So everything you need. I say that every so often as well. Everything needed on a coin on one face. Value, country, and date. Yeah, not on the other side. It's 1998. Who was the monarch then? 98, did I say? No, 80s. That's Albert, I think, isn't it? Albert II. If you're into Red Dwarf, this is where I'm going to offend the Belgians. It's more like Kryten. Yeah, £5, Belgium, 1986. Grab one off the top. Ooh, 5 kronor. Sweden? Yep, 2003. Yeah, usually get Sweden, Norway, and Denmark completely backwards. It's nice to get it right for once. So 5 kronor, very common, Sweden, 2003. India, we get a fair few of these. Oh, yeah, right way round as well. 1 rupee, 1985. I don't know what's going on with this one. It seems to have a lot of... Doesn't feel like scratches. I think it's just some sort of staining. Like someone's gone over it with a paintbrush. Oh well. India, 1 rupee, 1985. Again, we see those fairly often as well. Repubblica Italiana, so Italy, that way. Yeah. 200 lira, 1986. We see these as well every so often. They're fairly common in mixed bags. Not as bad as the hundreds and the 50s, but the 200s, they do pop up. So if you ever get mixed bags, you've probably got a good chance of getting a year run of these. So 200 lira from Italy, 1986. So our friend, the dude with the beard. Right, Greece. Which means, where are we? 1986, 50 drachma. Yeah, I never attempt to pronounce any of the names on these coins because I will get it wrong. Yeah, Greece, 1986, 50 drachma. Another fairly common coin. Let's give it a dig. Oh, France again, another very common coin. This one, the size of it, I'd say is half franc. Yep, 1970. Again, these are very, very common. If you get your mixed bags, you're probably going to want to filter out all the French stuff. I mean, we've already had several today, so yeah, nothing special about these. Annoying little things that they are. Half franc, 1970, from France. Where are we? Number 20. Oh, going through these pretty quick. What have we got there? Queen Elizabeth II, giraffes. Oh, that would be one of the African colonies, obviously, with giraffes. Unless you go into the zoo. Here we go. Rhodesia and Nyasaland, 1957, halfpenny. Yeah, Rhodesia became Zimbabwe, Rhodesia, which then became Zimbabwe. I do like some of these old British colonial coins, ones with the holes in the middle. They've all the general same design, but they stand out from all the other coins, mainly because of that sort of design and the hole in the middle. Yeah, there we go. So, Rhodesia and Nyasaland, halfpenny, 1957. So we're definitely on our 20. So let's go for a few more. Straighten you up. Bahrain. Now, I always thought Bahrain was fairly big. I had to look it up on a map the other week after we pulled another one out. I was just getting generally nosy. It's a small country. Basically, it's one island off the coast down in the Middle East. And I don't know if you know your British map layouts and the cities, but I'm in Bristol. Probably tell by the accent. Bit of a giveaway. Now, if you put the north end of Bahrain over Gloucester, the bottom end is probably a few miles south of Bristol. And Bristol to Gloucester takes no more than 45 minutes on the motorway. That's how small Bahrain is. I think there's only about 1.3 or 1.6 million people. It's a really, really small place. So we've got Bahrain. I'll stop yakking. That's 100 fills. And the dates again, not 1970. That is 1 and 9. So you're getting there. That 7 is actually a 6. And the 0 is a 5. So that's 1965. And the Islamic year, the Arabic year, that looks like 3. Yeah. Because if you look at the image across the top, you can see the 2 and the 3. The 3's got a little wavy line in the middle at the top. This one, I think, has that. So that's 1385. So that's 1385. There we go. Bahrain, 1965. 100 fills. Where are we? That way. Yugoslavia. Again, we see these pop up every so often. 1 dinar, 1968. This one's in pretty good condition, actually. It's almost new condition. That is worth a great deal. But 1968, 1 dinar, Yugoslavia. Nice and shiny. Let's have a dig. That's better. Let's go for that. Have the dates around the other way. Right, another one that uses the Arabic calendar. But we've got the Western date already on there, 1996. So we've then got, what's that, 1416. Republic of Maldives, 1 Rafia. I don't think we've had a Maldives coin for a while. We've had them in the past, but not that often. Yeah, so 1996, 1 Rafia, Maldives. That'd be nice. Somewhere I've never been, I wouldn't say no to going. Let's have a ferret, actually. That'll do. Ooh, shiny. 2006. Oh, New Zealand. Ooh, okay. How much have we got? 20 cents. 2006. That's a nice condition, actually. Got coins here in the UK for 2006. They are so beat up sometimes you don't know what year they're from. But this one, really good nick. There we go. So 20 cents, 2006, New Zealand. Right. Last one. Up from the bottom. 1 kwacha. Africa. Narrow it down, man. Come on. Zambia. Namibia. Zambia. Typical. Get it wrong. Yeah, Zambia, 1992. 1 kwacha. Don't get many African coins, so it's always nice for them to pop up. And that is the last one to be pulled. That's your 25. Let's get the tub out of the way a bit more. Right. So what have we got? We've got some nice shiny stuff, especially that New Zealand one. We got a few that have seen better years, like the Austrian and that old Farthing, that Austrian. But I don't know which one to go for. If you know me, I like age and I like shiny. But that Farthing, I've seen way better versions of that one. I am tempted for once to go for the Austrian. 1934, I'm thinking still. I might have to try and clean that up to get a better view. But yeah, that Austrian, that's my pick of the week. Pretty sure that's 2 Groschen. Closely followed probably by Rhodesia and maybe the Farthing itself. So hopefully you enjoyed that video. Hopefully you agree with my choices. If not, chuck it down in the comments. Leave something down there. Get the conversation going. Hopefully, like I say, you enjoyed it. Leaving that comment does really, really help the channel. As does clicking the share button. Get me out there amongst all the other collectors. And don't forget, if you haven't, please consider clicking that subscribe button. That also helps the channel. As it is, I am just about clicking over to 1,500 subs, which is brilliant. So hopefully onwards and upwards. And until the next time, folks, take care, and I'll see you then. Cheers all.